Hello?
Hello.
Ah, you are there.
We are here.
The session seems to have been stuck on practice now. Are you guys also?
It's counting down to qualifying 5 seconds.
Ah, okay. I've just got practice 0-0 in the corner. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's qualifying, yeah. Cool, we're on. Yeah.
So stream you shared looks like it says Ferrari 488 GT3.
Yeah, that was the first one.
That's just a name, eh?
Yeah, no, that was the previous one. The one I've just shared now said TLR Lotus Challenge Online. No. Let me have a look. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was the first one.
That's just a name.
Yeah, no, that was the previous one. The one I've just... Okay, try this one.
Yeah, I had a look at it. It's maybe just a description. It looks fine. It says the same, but it is fine. I'm going to share it on the Lotus group as well.
Okay. Share this link that I've just given you now. The new one.
On the group?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It says Lotus Challenge Online.
Yeah, but just below that.
Oh, yeah. That's the description. Yeah. I forgot to change that. I was in a rush. Cool.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Clear right. Okay, Grant. We've got 7 minutes to set a lap. The leader has just done a 229.68. Car right. Still there. Yellow flag. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Who was that?
That was Nick. Nick locked up.
Oh, no. Someone pranked into me. Was that you, Byron?
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Clear left.
Sorry, Lee. I need to get a lap in here.
It's hard, there's so many people on track.
Car right. Right side's clear.
My consider Corsa Competizione League when there's like 45 of us on track. That's difficult to get a lap in.
The leader's just done a 2:13.08. The leader has just done a 2:10.88. New fastest lap for James, 2:10.29. Okay, Grant, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh.
Car right. Clear right. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P10. The leader's just done a 2:07.26.
207, cheapest.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.06 off the pace. The leader has just done a 2:06.88. The leader has just done a 2:06.65. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Left side. Clear left. Sector 3 is clear right. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Cold tyres all round. The leader has just done a 204.84. Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Checkered flag, P5. You've used half your fuel. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Well, that wasn't great. Who got pole there?
Nick,
Was it Nick? 204.
Yeah, Nick by miles.
The ABS has made me a lot quicker.
That's the end of the
Showed
session,
like
P5.
9 seconds.
So much easier with ABS.
Like way easier. How many laps are you doing? 8.
8, yeah. They're long laps, so dropped it down to 8.
I don't know how much fuel this car uses. And I don't trust this estimated.
What do you think?
It
16.
tells me 13 is all that's needed, but I don't believe it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a bit heavy on the gas. I'm putting
mine-
16, I think. Or 17, just to be safe. That's 10 laps.
Mine's still telling me I need to do 2 laps.
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm gonna put 20 in just to be just to be safe. But yeah, I think anything above 16 you'll be fine. Hopefully. What tire pressures is everyone running?
I've just got it
18.
at 20. I forgot to check if they're up to...
Max
I know
them.
they don't ever up
Max
to
them out.
temperature, but
Everyone should
Max
put
them.
put fronts at 24 and rears at 23. That's a good
Yeah,
place to be.
Not
Yeah.
the other way around.
These tires stay quite cold for some reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, they need to be. This is like the only race car I've ever come across where I need to generally pump the tires up to be in the right place.
I was dropping them trying to get the temperatures to work, but it wasn't
8
working.
laps. Okay, Grant, be ready.
Also lowered the car, but I don't know how much difference it makes. It's like a millimeter or something silly like that. They can go down to.
Right. Here we go.
There's clearly some kind of exploit on this track because the world record's apparently a 147.
No way.
in this car.
Yeah, there'll be like, because it's a modded track, there'll be some glitch in it somewhere that you can like cut something or something. I don't know.
Then what car did they do it in?
This one.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I say it's a. There's something wrong with the track rather than that being the actual time.
Why can't you put it into first? I can never get into first gear.
You've got to click it into first as the lights go out.
Go, go, go.
Like that.
Jeez, there's a lot of Lotuses behind me. A lot of caterers. Weaving and bobbing all over the place.
Right side. You're in the middle.
Oh. Oh, I'm stuck.
Yellow
There we
flag,
go.
caution. Awful start, mate, but don't give up. Car left. Clear all round. Yellow flag, watch out. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. B11. The gap behind is now 1.8.
And again, what the hell?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Grant, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.8. Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag. The leader's just done a 207.19. Car left, clear left. B9. Yellow flag, watch out. On your right. Hold your line.
Oopsie.
Clear right. On your right. Yellow flag. Still there. Right side's clear.
Uh-oh.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. The leader's just done a 206.32. P11. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 12 seconds. The gap in front is now 0.8. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Well done, Grant. Great move. Keep it up. Tenth position.
That's only halfway.
Car right. Right side's clear. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, watch out. Car right. Right side's clear. Come on, Grant. Keep pushing, we might get him back. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, that was brilliant.
place. The guy ahead is Albert. The gap to Albert in front is now 4.4 seconds.
Oh.
Alright, Grant, you've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright. Two to go, only 2 more laps of fuel.
My braking point.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. We're seeing minor wear all around. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Oh, jeez. It's getting worse and worse.
We've been warned about track limits. Last lap. You've only got enough fuel for this lap, P7. gap to Alberts ahead is now 4.9. The leader has just done a 205.28. Two litres remaining. P7. Okay, it's over.
Well, that wasn't great. Taken out on the first corner, and then I was facing the wrong way, and Neil was facing towards me, and he wouldn't move, and I couldn't move either.
Well done, Derek. Great second place, man. And Byron,
Oh, thanks, man. That was-
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
good podium, man.
Fridge, was that you in the
Nice, well
in
done.
that hairpin? Because I was sitting scrummed up against someone.
Yes. Yeah, yes.
facing each other.
Yes, yeah, that was me. I thought it was Neil.
No, in the first corner, we were sitting there scrumming each other. And
Yes.
I reversed off you. In that hairpin at the end of the straight.
How many yokes got penalties?
I got
I
one,
got once. I had to slow down.
and I got suspension.
So I didn't have to do a drive through or anything.
Fridge, will you record the results?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that.
Cool.
There was something I wanted to do in between. Trying to remember. Oh yes, save the replay.
I think Byron's in the best looking car,
Which one is that?
the orange one.
I'm in an orange one as well.
Yeah, pure luck. It's got like a mustardy roll cage and white, I think, from what I can see in my POV.
Yeah, it's nice. And you want to know why Jeff isn't on the Discord?
No idea. Eh?
No idea. Why have I got race already? Countdown timer. Are we counting down to the qualifying? Are we counting down to the qualifying?
Yeah, I think it actually probably goes back to practice, I'm guessing.
It was counting down to the end of the race. Okay. Should we skip this session?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, let's do it. Are we voting for that?
Yeah, it should show you if you look at
Yeah.
your the man with the speech bubble. There's a voting going on. I'm guessing it's not going to pass. Let's Try it again.
I think we need 66%. I can't remember. Let me just check on the server quickly.
Yeah, not everyone knows about the voting story.
Yeah.
I see Oaks going out, so people
People going out
clearly.
all the time.
We just need 50% quorum for the vote.
You got my vote.
And mine.
And mine.
You need 7
Wait.
people.
And mine now.
There's lots of people on the Discord, but they're not all talking. Oh, there you go.
Aha!
Ah, okay.
Well done, chaps.
I just don't like that thing about the start. How are you supposed to do it? Because I lost lots of places off the start.
You
so,
bog-
As it changes.
Yeah, so assume you're using flappy paddles.
Yeah.
So just rev as if you had the clutch in, or however you want to pull off. And then as the lights go off,
pull it while you accelerate.
pull it. Yeah.
Oh, is that an actual thing, like in real life? Or is it just a game glitch?
I don't
I
know.
don't think
Well,
it's the gearbox that can do that.
I mean, you can have the clutch in as well if you want, and then release the clutch, but you don't need to. Not in this game.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Shame as AB James having problems with internet.
Looks that way.
He shouldn't be though, because his ping was fixed. But I don't know. I do see he keeps joining and then leaving. So maybe he is.
Maybe just not getting the color car he wants.
The leader has just done a 248.21. P5, sector 3 times quick.
Oh.
Okay, Grant, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh.
The leader has just done a 210.72. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 209.67. P4. Yellow flag, caution. The leader's just done a 208.07. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. The leader has just done a
Do you think Jeff knows
205.18.
there's another race? Still in the pits.
Cold tyres all round. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Maybe he wants to start at the back. Maybe he wants to start at the back.
Maybe.
Yellow flag. Okay, Grant, you've got half your fuel left. The car in front's lap time is at 210.80. P6. Car right, clear right, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 time is good. Alright, Grant. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 212.61. Very little fuel left. Yellow flag. Watch out. P5. Checkered flags out. P5. Now delete this lap. You've cut the track. That's the end of the session. P5.
Nice, Byron. Good improvement at the death.
Yeah, got a decent nap. Yeah, see these tires just stay ice cold.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? You put the pressure up? It's like
Yeah,
max.
front's to 24, rear's to 23, so rear's a 1 click off max.
Okay.
You'll start the race and they're going to be not great, but by the end of lap 1, they're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, because you want to be...
I won't go as drastic then. I'll go in between, just to try and help it a bit. I don't want to go and throw the whole drive off, because now I'm used to it like that, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's hope I can get off the line this time. So you sit in neutral and you rev, and then as the thing goes out, you pull first gear.
Yeah, as if
Cool.
you were just sitting in the pits here and you wanted to pull off, and you just rev the car, and then as you click.
Oh, I
into
haven't
first,
actually
it
tried
goes.
that. Let me try that. Oh no, I can't get back out now. Oh damn.
Yeah, as the lights go out, just keep the rev.
8 laps.
the
Be
rev
ready.
as
We're
if you were
about to go
going
green.
drop the clutch, and then instead of just dropping the clutch, just flick the pedal.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hang on, fuel. That would have been a cock up.
Spoke to Jeffrey, he's not gonna race this one.
Not. And Andre.
Yeah, I don't know about Andre, what happened there.
Green, green, green.
Yo, 3 wide.
Car left. Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. He's still there. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear all around.
Lost again. always get hits on the first corner, everyone just comes piling through and smacks you in the front.
You'll get the fun of a recovery drive though.
Car right,
Yeah,
clear
number
right.
2.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds. P2.
What do you say, Oaks? A bulk by 420 Rs when we're done with this?
The gap
Too
to
much
Van
fun.
der Merwe behind is now 2.5 seconds.
Oh, Oaks, here comes a lap.
Right side, clear right.
The lag.
Lap.
The leader's just done a
203.8.
203.82.
Where's the shortcut?
P2.
Turns out staying in third gear for a lot of these corners is
Okay, Grant. Don't
towards
let
the
this
end
guy
of the lap
distract you.
is the way forward.
Thanks for that.
On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Right side's clear. Nah, bad luck, mate. The car in front of us is Van der Merwe. Left side. Clear left. We're seeing a little bit of suspension damage. Okay, Grant, you're reeling Van der Merwe in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. P3. Alright, Grant, we're halfway home. We think about 4 laps of fuel left. The gap to Van der Merwe ahead is now 0.8.
Whose feedback? Whose feedback can I hear?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can hear an engine in the background.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Maybe it was me I was here.
No, it's my TV. I've been speaking to you guys the whole time, but obviously my mic wasn't good. Now that I've unplugged my headphones, I can
We've had a
hear
cut
you
warning.
from the
Keep it tidy. Please, Grant. We need to slow down and give back some time.
Did you have the push to talk on?
I think so, yes, but
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now
pushing
1.7
the button
seconds.
that I allocated on the steering wheel, but it didn't work. mistakes all the time. That stupid penalty, I slowed down. It tells me to slow down for 10 seconds, but I slow down for 9 seconds, and I just touch the accelerator, and then it goes back to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it kicked me out because I didn't slow down enough.
That's what I did in the first race.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right, 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Thank you, Michael. Oh, here we go again. Another lap.
The leader has just done a 2:03.36. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Using
car
third
right.
gear for those last,
Clear right.
whatever it is, 5 corners has really changed my life. I found a second in that.
This is the last lap of fuel, P4. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Also the beginning
Left
section
side.
of corners just
Oh.
after the hairpin.
Clear left.
Sorry, Andre.
The gap behind has now decreased to 5.2. 2 litres left.
Oh, shit.
Well done, Grant. Great drive. That's a podium.
Great drive, Nick. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice. Again, 2 wins in a row.
Well done.
No, I didn't win the first one. That was Jeff. I got
Oh,
stuck with all
yes,
those
of course.
penalties. I think I was 4th or something in the first race. I had to stop at the end hairpin or whatever and just chill for like 20 seconds.
Are we doing a 60-minute? Are we doing the 60-minute enduro now?
I think so. I assume then they're gonna kill the server and restart it.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Maybe just give her 5 minutes or so practice in case the guys want to take a break.
Can we do 10-minute break?
Yeah, well, you need 7 for a cigarette.
All right, let's do 8.
I know you fridge.
I've got a beer as well. My booze arrived today by delivery, so.
Oh, wow.
Just make it 8 minutes of practice.
Yeah, that's what I've done. 8 minutes practice, 10-minute quali, 60-minute race. And mandatory pit. Hang on.
Yeah. But you couldn't put enough fuel in to do it anyway.
I think we only put in a few liters. I'm sure there must be space for a little bit more.
I put in 20 liters, and if that was an 8, what were we doing? Like, call it 2 minutes. And we did 8 laps, so call that 16 minutes. And I had 2/3 of a tank full, so you might even need to do 2 pit stops. I'm just going to brim the tank and see how far it gets me.
I don't think we're going to need to change tires though.
Let's see what it says. Tires should last. Tires should last green, or I don't know what you want to call it, good condition for 13 laps, medium condition for 34, from 13 to 34 laps, and then red or bad condition after 34 laps.
Yeah, we're not going to do 34 laps. We're going to do probably 60, 55 maybe, 56, 58 maybe.
No, man, it's an hour.
No, it's an hour. We'll probably do.
Oh yeah, 30.
28,
It'll be 28, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, 28.
So you don't need to change tires. I don't know how long it takes to change tires. Let's find out. I've got a pit stop loaded with some fuelage. Let me actually just put no fuel in the car. Let's see how long it takes to fill up. Okay.
Someone just reversed in the pit lane.
That's me. I want to go to the pits. So let's see how long it takes to Okay, so filling the tank and changing the tires is quicker. So you may as well change tires. There's no point in not changing tires if you're going to put a full tank of fuel in. Even if you're going to only put 2/3 of the tank of fuel in, you may as well change tires. Fuel takes so much longer. So highly recommended to change tires.
And how much fuel do we need? Fill it up.
I genuinely believe fill it up and then yeah, go from there, because I think we're going to need to do 2 pit stops.
Well, it says on 36 liters, it estimates 23 laps, and we're going to do 28.
Yeah, so I think you're gonna be out. We're gonna have to do 2 pit stops. We back now.
The leader has just done a 252.00.
Does anyone want to see what I mean by the 3rd gear corners, by the way?
Yeah, I can see that.
So if you go back to the pits and then click on the man with the speech bubble,
And then click on your name.
and then click on my name, you can watch me. So I'll go out. So you should see.
You have to go into drive first and then go back out.
Yeah, you have to have been driving the car for a bit, or just drive and then back out.
So when I start driving my own car, and then go back up.
Yeah. You don't have to drive anywhere, you just have to get into the driver's seat.
Yeah, and then
The
go back
leader's
to the
just
pits,
done
and
a
then you'll be able to see.
211.50.
Who wants to kick Michael?
Why is he in front of you?
No, somebody's trying to kick him. Okay, so from here, so that's flat out, but then you come here, 4th gear through here, try to keep it tight, modulate the throttle a bit, then hard on the brakes here. You want to keep the car tucked in, and in the 3rd gear, keep to the right hand side, then dive in through, oops, got a bit wrong there, but you want to dive in through there. Here you can be a bit more aggressive on the throttle, but we want to be on the right hand side so you can kind of flat, you know, you can just be flat out through that corner basically. And then 2nd here, keep the car tucked in, not like what I did. And then obviously it's flat out through here. Keep it wider here, and then here's the next 3rd gear section. So keep the car tight, but stay in 3rd. Use the power to rotate it. Here's the weird part. You'd think you need to go down to 2nd through there. You don't. And then let off the gas early for the stones corner. And same here. Stick in 3rd and just keep the car tight. It's got the grunt to pull you out. And then on the brakes early for there. I always want to brake later there. And then I don't know how to do that part.
So So there at the stones, you actually keep it quite. You hug the stones.
Yeah, but you got to lift off the throttle so you can get the car turned over to the right-hand side. Otherwise, it'll almost want to throw
The
you
guy
into
ahead has
the
just done a 640.2.
into the barrier on the left-hand side. Oops! Don't touch the grass. That really
That's the
slows
end
you
of the
down.
session.
Yeah,
P4.
and it also really slows you down. There we go. That was better. Gentle on the throttle here. You don't want to put the car too sideways. So flat out through there, you kind of let off the throttle. I don't brake there at all. And then you get back on the throttle and then here hard on the brakes. To keep the car tucked in. Yeah, that was better. And then stay feathering the throttle a little bit. See there, I got that wrong. Because I'm now going to have to come off the throttle. You see how wide it threw me. So it's almost like Silverstone, where you've got to just kind of play it cool until the last section, that whole Maggots Beckett's Chapel thing that Silverstone's famous for.
I saw there by the old stand there, you have to actually take that banking and not go too wide.
Yeah. So I tuck it in nicely there. Car rotates to the middle of the track quite nicely, and then off the throttle, on the throttle. There we go. Camber does help you a little bit here.
Do you tail brake quite heavily into the corners?
Not too much. I trail brake a lot more with the GT3 car than I do with this.
I found it turns, I get it to turn if I brake into the corner. So, Nick, do you run the standard diff ratio?
I'll tell you now. I think I do. So my diff is on 50 Newton meters preload.
Yeah, but on the ratios, on the gearing?
Oh, gearing. Sorry. Gearing. Yeah, I'm running 7621. 6-speed set. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
I tried the others the other day and I didn't like them, so I just stuck with this one.
Yeah, it seems to work well.
I was running 5113.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem, guys. No problem at all. Yeah, the only really real performance game I find in the setup for this car is the tire pressures. Everything else seems pretty
Nick, did you try the...
All clear, push now. Okay, Grant, we've got 9 minutes
Yeah,
to
so
settle
I
up.
dropped the ride height as low as it can go, and I stiffened the springs as much as they can go, just because this car is very floppy as a race car goes. But it's like 2 Newton meters of spring stiffness and like a millimeter or 2 of ride height, so it really doesn't make too much of a difference. So I honestly can't say it gave me any performance whatsoever. I think it's more of
Hold your
a
line.
mental thing.
Clear left.
Sorry, Neil.
And on dampers, did you do any of the settings, rebalance or something?
I haven't touched those. Oops. I'm really bad with suspension setup, so I tend to try and ignore that. And also in pretty much all the cars I've ever raced in Assetto, actually messing with the springs has never given me much performance, if any. Diff has always given a lot. tires, obviously, tires, diff, downforce, and then like spring rates and that kind of stuff that does. But actually messing with the bump and the rebound and that kind of stuff has never made a huge difference to my life.
Interesting.
But other people would swear blind that it does help.
It's maybe the placebo.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Whoa! Dumb question, but I assume everyone's got
The
the
leader has
delta
just done a
turned
235.34.
as one of their things to look at.
I don't know what the delta is.
It tells you how much quicker or slower you are on.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I got it.
P8.
Oops.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out. Fastest lap for Byron, 206.82. Yellow flag, caution. Okay, Grant. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, jeez.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car right, clear right. P4. You're a second down in sector 3. The leader's just done a 205.08. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Oh, having a nightmare.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Alright, Grant, so we need to watch these track limits. Car left, clear left.
So if you're going the other way.
On your left.
I
clear
was just a
left.
passenger there for a minute.
When you corrected, I thought it was the car was going right, and you ended up bearing left, and I smacked into your bumper. Wasn't my fault though. It said free candy. I thought I wanted to see what was inside.
Is that what it says on the back of my box? On my back of my car?
I'm gonna claim that.
Okay, I've got one last lap to do now.
How does the pit entry work? I haven't come into the pits yet. You just go straight to the hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what, do you have to
B5.
slow down like you to take the hairpin, or can you go quite quick into it, or what happens?
You will not get penalised for just flying in like an absolute maniac, but whatever happens after that is on you. So, like, it might slow the car down nicely, you might spin around in a million
Yellow
circles.
flag.
I see. Okay. So you can basically go like pretty quick and then it'll slow it down.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Also, remember to load a pit stop strategy.
Yeah. I seem to remember full tank gave me 40 laps, or 40 minutes run time.
Checkered flags out.
But now I
P5.
haven't done enough laps.
Well, there goes my qualifying lap.
Oh, you got caught up in that
You've
as
had some
well.
suspension damage there.
No,
Stay
that
out.
wasn't me. For once.
Can
That's
anyone
the
tell
end
me
of
how
the
Uh,
section.
many
P5.
Someone was reversing onto the track.
Yeah.
hectic?
Well, what did we say?
I think full tank gives you 40 minutes or so.
Who's
if
in
I
the
remember correctly. I haven't done enough laps now, so I don't know.
Who's in the bright yellow?
Silent T, I think, was the.
Andy.
Uh,
I can hear someone talking in the background. It's very faint.
I think it's Derek.
Is- sorry, Derek, say again.
So a full tank, 36 liters, estimated laps 23.4.
Okay, and how many minutes is that?
It doesn't say, but
Oh,
early on it said 40 minutes or so.
yeah,
So
okay.
you'll have
That's what I seem to remember. And then
So let's
put like a 20 litre pit stop.
18 or whatever.
I turned your voice up earlier to 150. I still can't hear anything. I'm gonna put it all up to 200.
Okay, let me see if there's setting on my side.
I can hear it a little bit better now. It's on 200, so it's the highest I can go.
it looks like you can just fly into the pits.
Okay, cool.
Maybe just don't be on the gas when you do it.
No, I'll be a bit more cautious.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sort of on the Discord actually, sorry.
You're a bit soft, but yeah, we can hear
Yeah, it
you.
is very faint.
I struggle to hear over the engine. We must turn Discord up. Let me do that.
Well, the mic was off to the side. Is this a bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is better.
I'm getting a bit of CPU struggle because I'm streaming and hosting.
P5. Okay, Grant. Get ready.
Is there a pit window?
Yes,
Normally
15 to 45.
15 to 45.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're gonna pit twice, you're gonna have to do it quite early.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Nick, do you want to pit twice? Why?
Because I don't know that the fuel's gonna make it.
Well, the tank gives you 23 laps. We're going to do, what, 28?
I get estimated 22 laps on 36 liters.
Okay, and then stop one.
We'll
He
see
doesn't
how
run
it
around
goes.
a full tank.
No, I'm running a fucking full tank,
Oh, okay.
brimming. But
That's what
We'll
happens
see
when
how
you're
it
doing
goes.
203s or whatever you did.
I
You used
wasn't
a lot
that
of
quick this
fuel.
time. Yeah, your fuel is actually based on your lap time, not your throttle position.
Go.
Now that's a better start, finally.
All done. Oh crap, you're gonna be all over the back of me now.
Car right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round. Okay, Grant. Decent start. We can build something from here. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Caution. Left side. Clear left. B6. behind's increased to 3.9 seconds. We'll be warned about track limits. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Left side, clear left. The leader has just done a 204.69. Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh,
Car left. He's still there.
sorry, Lee.
Clear left. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Watch out. Okay, Grant, we've just cut the track. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Car left, clear left. Cold tyres all round. Right side. Right side's clear.
How do you
Couldn't quite hear you there. It sounded like something about repairs. You can set that up in your... If you bring up your
The leader has just done
preset
a 203.93.
pit stops, at the bottom it says repair body, suspension and something else. I can't remember what it is, and you're able to set that to yes, and then it will repair those automatically when you come into the pits.
Fred, if you look on the feed now, on the live stream, I've got it open.
I'm not looking at it. I'll go in. Thanks.
I think you should just have to press the up arrow to bring up your pit stop presets, whether that's
I
on the
press
keyboard
down arrow.
or yeah, up or down in one of your directions. Mine's on my wheel, but it might have to be on your keyboard depending on what you have.
Yellow flag. The gap ahead is now 2.4 seconds. The gap to James behind is now 1.3. Left side, clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right, car right.
Sorry, Andy. Been bumping people all over the place tonight.
P5.
I hope it's not the new guys.
It was Andy now. I just bumped him and he went off into the bush.
The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds. On your right, clear right. That was a 208.75. Yellow flag, watch out. On your left, clear left. James is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. We're seeing a bit of wear all round. The gap ahead is now 3.1 seconds. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Pit window open in 1 minute. Yellow flag, caution, clear left. Okay, Grant, the pit window is now open. We've just cut the track. The gap to Byron ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6. P4. The gap to James behind is now 5.3 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. The gap to James behind is now 5.5 seconds. P4. Yellow flag, caution. The gap to Byron ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. You've got half your fuel left. Stay between the lines. Please, Grant, you'll need to give back the time gained. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Watch your speed. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P7. A few seconds behind Vandermooy.